No yellowjackets were harmed in the making of this video, but they were killed. I was getting ready to come out and use a saw, and it's full of bees. Apparently the bees have decided to build a nest in it yet again this year. I don't know why that surprises me, because they do every year, but got to deal with them before I can work on my project. Alright, I don't know if it's a regional thing. Here in Oregon, typically we just call all of those kinds of insects bees. Technically these are yellow jackets, so I try to typically quickly eliminate hornets nests and wasp nests just because Dee Dee's super allergic to them, and I'm, as I get older, a little more allergic to them as well. So we like our honeybees here in Oregon, but our bald-faced hornets and yellow jackets we do not. So goodbye. So you sure I'm not going to get stung?
I make no promises.
So this is not simple green. This is white vinegar, dish soap, and water. So like maybe that much white vinegar, a little bit of Dawn dish soap, and the rest water. Dee Dee used it the other day on some bees and she said it worked really well. We're out of bee spray, so we're going to try something somewhat natural, and I'm hoping I don't get stung. Okay. I have no protection. I'm in flip-flops.
Definitely the smart way to do that, right?
Yep. Hope they're trying to come out.
I just keep spraying them.
Ah! Give me that. They're coming out all over the place here.
I'm afraid to get close.
Well, that seemed to work. Must be the only one guarding that one. Seemed to work pretty good. I don't know. Looked like it killed them. Works just as good as a regular bee spray, and it's a heck of a lot cheaper. Can't argue with that. Oh, and it's probably a lot healthier for you when you get the spray back in your face. The project I came out here to do was not to kill bees, but it was actually to do some closures for our foundation. I want to build some little doors with screen mesh on them so that keep the animals and stuff out, and finally close off the foundation once and for all completely. Dee Dee got the back side of the cabin finished up with top and bond and getting that all put together. Actually, I better show you that. We're going to do top and bond up the chimney as well. I think it looks better than you know, the old regular brick there. So we're going to go ahead and continue that on up with the top and bond to make it look a little nicer. But that'll involve a ladder and a little further time, and I need to go buy some more top and bond. So Dee got the foundation finished up here, and that's kind of the last piece, the last hole that stuff can get in and out of. So I guess I better finish buttoning the rest of the foundation up. Missed him. Got away from me. Okay, another delay. We got 3 or 4 of them that were out playing around and came back to the nest, and they're not very happy, so I'm waiting for them to settle down a little bit, and then I'll give them a squirt too. Alright, so I used my saw maybe 2 weeks ago and didn't see any bees or anything on it, and I've killed probably 3 or 4 dozen yellow jackets now. they're just going nuts on my saw. They got all kinds of nice nooks and crannies inside there that they seem to like to build on every year. So that's what I guess the hassle of leaving a saw outside. Hopefully when I get the shop up and roof on it and get it boxed in, then maybe we won't have that issue anymore. So until then, we deal with the bees. Oh my God, they just keep coming. I probably killed like 50 of these things now. Usually with yellowjackets nests, you want to do them at first thing in the morning or in the evening after dusk. But I want to use my saw, so there's a bunch of these stragglers that have been out doing stuff and coming back, and they keep on coming in and trying to get back in their nests, so I keep killing them. But there's a lot of them. Alright, let's get something done finally. Alright, got the first door put together. I'm using my nail gun. So if you remember, I dropped my impact driver in the creek, maybe a month or so ago. And I keep forgetting that I don't have it for projects, and it's driving me nuts. But making do with my nail gun. I can't even find my regular drill gun at the moment, so kind of bummed about that. I need to take apart my impact driver and see if I can get it working again. It was working, and then it stopped, so something in it fried. Anyhow, got the first door together. Gonna put some mesh on it, and we'll get it screwed in place.